Hey everybody, this is Dave with
Road Trip Rich.
And we are going to jail, much like our buddy Ernest. This is the Ohio Reformatory. Many of you might recognize that from the movie
Shawshank Redemption.
I was talking about Tango and Cash.
Don't forget, what is it, Air Force One.
Don't me for you, sound like you forgot about it.
Well, I couldn't remember the name of it.
But a lot of history of this place, both real history, bad history, and movie history. So we're going to see what's in store for us here. Buckle up, you're about ready to take a ride on the toll road. So I always knew that a road trip here would end up in prison. Just didn't think I'd be the one taking them. First time in prison, Rich?
Yeah, this is your old home, isn't it? This is where you spent a few years.
I have been here before. This is a fact. It's not one of the guards, is it? Okay. Looks like tours are open. Now I do know a tour guide here, but unfortunately it is only self-guided tours today.
That's okay, we can wander around.
Yeah, get our tour tickets. Final steps here. And here we go.
Good. Do
you really need help putting on your band there, Rich?
Yeah.
I put mine on myself like a big boy. All right, thank you.
Well, she likes me better than you. So,
yeah, that's not hard to happen, I guess. All right, we are in Shawshank. I guess Ohio Reformatory. What do you think about these tiles, Rich?
They're neat.
What do we got?
Old-fashioned tiles.
Guided tours.
West Wing Administration.
Oh, it's a shovel here. Yeah, I was hoping this was a shovel someone tried to dig out. That's not even a real shovel. I got bamboozled by some plastic there.
Most valuable thing known in life. Yeah, I can't talk.
Lead the way, BB. There's that jerk.
Warden.
Jerk, the warden. What a jerk.
We've never gone into a Civil War fort. This is the construction.
What we got here? This must be the, I guess, the warden's quarters here, I believe. Yeah, so the warden would actually live with his family right in the prison. Talking about not leaving your job there. Always knowing there is rapists and robbers and rapists who rape robbers just other side of the wall from you. It's got to be kind of a weird way to raise a family. The doorknob. Who doesn't love a good doorknob? What do we have here? Well, this is where the warden got water. Good chance road trip's going to come in here and disobey. Hey, Rich, was not just talking about you.
Oh, okay.
What are you looking at that piano for?
My aunt had one. It's an old pump organ.
Don't touch it.
I won't. I was just saying use the pedals down at the bottom. Hey, I didn't know you made it on TV.
That's a woman. What are you talking about?
Well, that right there. Isn't that you? Playing with your cars?
No, actually it's not, Rich. I don't.
It's not?
Where do you come up with this stuff?
What do you mean? I thought...
You'll see here how they placed the sponge on top of the head and the electrodes were connected before they were set up for the electric chair. And interesting enough, guy's name that was electrocuted was Charles Justice. And the justice he received was old Sparky here. Rich, why don't you get in there and
test it out?
Try out old Sparky there, see how it feels. What do you think?
I think I'll pass. You know, that thing's been in use since 1897 to 1963.
Oh, here's the mask, a little different than the mask people wearing now, huh? So whose picture is this? Is that the old switchy there?
I don't know.
Wonder who that. Well, so this is Brooksy's library here, huh?
Well, this is a replica of the sign, and here are some books that appeared in the film.
So these were actually in the movie then, huh?
Got your Earl Stanley Gardners.
Oh,
Book
yes.
magazine.
So you probably read all these, right?
Oh, yeah.
You got. Where can we find your book report on these?
Well, probably the most important movie piece of memorabilia is in this room here, above the fireplace. Make sure you.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah,
that.
definitely
Okay.
check that out. Oh yeah, Brooks was here. So was Red. Now so was Rich. Rich, why don't you carve your name up there? What we got here? Morgan Freeman's hat here. Looks like he's about the same head size as you, Rich.
Old Brooks.
Oh, the old Shawshank prison patch. Hey, look what I found, Rich. More doorknobs. Out of my way. Oh, well, told you to get out of my way. Okay, so here's the box they found underneath the oak tree there. It had the money in it.
Oh, a note.
Yep. Before he went down to Mexico. Okay, remember the compass he was following to find the oak tree there and everything?
Right.
That's right there. What we got in this room here? The record player. Which Marriage of Figaro. Hey Rich, what's your favorite Mozart song?
That I don't know.
I would say it's probably Marriage of Figaro.
Okay. Don't know Mozart very well.
Andy Dufresne, and I can't remember this kid's name, the one that,
He got shanked, didn't he?
no, he got shot by the guards because he knew that Andy was innocent. He was the young Elvis kid there that was in jail with the guy that actually killed Andy's wife.
They're all sitting at the table eating.
Yeah, what do you say, Rich? Sit down and have a bite.
Why not?
This could be your life right here, Rich. Sitting across from the boys, trying to avoid shower scene with Boggs.
And I'm sitting right across from him too.
Yeah, it looks like you could pick up one of these trays here and really whack somebody with them. All right, Rich, where are you now?
I'm in the Warden's office.
Okay, so this isn't the actual safe where he left the Bible with the hammer in it, or hollowed out for the hammer, but this
The
is a
books.
spot where the Warden's office was filmed at here. Must be the lovely wife of the warden. Find over there, Rich?
It's just this audio, one of the audio tapes.
Well, I don't have the audio stick.
I don't either.
Well, then you're gonna have to tell me what's happening.
I don't know
Who's the
what-
Shadow Man?
I don't know.
I must know who the Shadow Man is,
The
Rich.
Shadow Man, we had to go back and get the audio.
Hell, you go back and get that. Boy. Hey, Rich, they say X marks the spot of the treasure. Can you find it?
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah.
Right here, you got a shovel?
Oh, we left it down below there, that fake shovel I found. Yeah, I saw this on another video. I guess any time of day through these 4 doorways, light will shine through and create an X in this hallway here. Kind of a neat feature. So
right
Rich
here.
found old Brooks' room here. This is actually, they filmed the hotel scene inside of the prison actually. This must be a recreation because we saw that thing below that they had that I guess was the real carvings of Brooks was here and so was Red. So why don't you recreate that scene if you could, Rich. Grab a piece of rope, push that chair up next to that, and see if you can hang on there.
Let's see how long I last.
I got confidence in you. All right, we're walking up. Gonna find a little Jesus here in prison. We have stumbled across the chapel. Echo. Good acoustics in here. So, Rich, if you look off to your left here, you see that line along the wall there?
That's where the bleachers were?
Yeah, I saw that's where the balcony was. I saw that in another video. But when they said they fit hundreds of people in here.
Yeah, and there's you can see where the stairs goes up. I just don't see where the door comes out.
Be kind of interesting to see what it looked like before all the paint started chipping off and whatnot. Guess I could walk right up to this picture here. All right, paint's chipping on that too. Yeah, by this picture here though, you can see where the balcony was. And I mean, look how many people are in here. There's hundreds of people in this place at one time. We've got the pulpit here. Anything you want to preach to the choir, Rich?
No, I can't think of anything on top of my head. How about you?
No, I've always got something to say, but for once, I won't.
Right?
Yeah, let's investigate this little more. Maybe right about where this door is, the stairs? Yeah, stairs.
The stairs goes up.
So what was your question then?
At first I was looking for a door where they come out, but looking at the pictures, it was all open.
Yeah, it was just kind
Where
of like a rounded balcony up here. Oh, I see what you're saying on this.
Yeah, so it's all open. You can see.
There's no opening on the other side here either.
No. You can see
Yeah, they probably.
where, like you said, where it all comes down. The marks where the grandstands or the balcony.
Yeah. What is this here? Dark room. Spooky.
It's the elevator.
All right, Rich, we're about to enter the cell block. Home sweet home, huh?
Home sweet home.
Wait, why'd you go right instead of left for?
Why not? Go south.
We are a ways up there.
Yeah.
Let me squeeze by you here, give everybody a little bird's eye. About 5 or 6 floors up. Oh, you find yourself a new home? Go ahead and take a nap. Oh, wait, you're in like a...
This is where they lock and unlock the cell doors.
Well, unlock them, I need in. Causing trouble, huh?
Yep.
Beauty.
It's for the guards.
Yeah, twist the level and it opens a little gear mechanism and it opens up the whole cell block there once.
Got a little table there. What is that, sink on the other side or just buckets?
Those are just buckets.
We should have brought a flashlight, shouldn't we?
Come prepared next time, please, Rich. Rich, what did we do to deserve this? Make a couple wise guy comments, and next thing you know, we're behind bars.
Yeah.
Of all cellmates to get, I get you.
I know.
Great. This here looks like it'd be like where the water pipes and plumbing and whatnot would be on the other side of the cells. On either side of that are cells.
Oh, here's something.
Rich, what'd you find here, buddy?
Here is what the cells looked like in 1950s.
Oh, it looks pretty comfortable, actually. Why don't you hop on in there? There's bed bugs in here. Is that the toilet / sink, or maybe this?
That looks like just a sink. Looks like the toilet was right here.
Tell you what, this rack looks pretty comfortable. I think I'm gonna take a nap here. Well, Rich, you were saying you had to go. I found one with some plumbing here.
See you later, Dave. Nice
Hey,
going.
hey, hey, come on now. Thought I was gonna have to kill the guy. Cell after cell, and this place was in operation. What about? Well, it was till I think till 1990.
Some late 80s, early 90s, something like that.
Yeah. So it opened as a reformatory, which when it first opened, it wasn't for hardened criminals. It was more for
military, wasn't it?
No, it was for like younger kids that were in trouble.
I mean,
brought them in, and
it was built for like Civil War. Wasn't it like a
Civil
camp
War.
or something like that?
No, because this was built in like 1880. Civil War, it would have been over for 20 years by then.
Maybe I'm thinking the one in Columbus.
You ain't thinking of this one. But after it served its term as a reformatory for younger kids, kids, I mean 16 to 20, they were more minor crimes. They turned it into a maximum security place, and then you had your murderers and whatnot in here. And this is what became their life. You and your bunkmate. So we're in a room here that's labeled library on the outside. However, when we get into it, information I'm receiving says it's, so I can focus that for you a little bit. Interior view of hospital. Find anything back there, Rich?
I got a book of rules of evidence.
You got a what?
Rules of evidence. Facts on file.
What do we got here? This must be the graffiti tin here. And this is the area here they said they used for the hospital, reformatory, or whatever you want to call it at the time. Legal services. Might be too late for some of them. Hopefully this isn't lead paint. Hate for these guys on death row to get sick. And here's a circular staircase to hell, basically. So apparently we were wrong upstairs. That the little sign in there was wrong. That was the library, and the room we are now was the hospital or infirmary.
You figure it'd be something a lot bigger for, you know, the size of this place.
Yeah. And I was asking earlier, Rich, while you weren't around, hopefully this isn't lead paint.
Oh, probably is. Probably is.
Okay, stumbled across something interesting here. What do we got here, Rich?
Looks like some kind of exercise equipment.
It kind of
maybe.
looks like, yeah. I mean, what the heck would I know about weight equipment? But it looks like a.
There's two different things.
Yeah, I thought it was one thing when I first walked up. Why don't you crank out about 100 sit-ups and we'll see if that's accurate there. All right.
Screen's gone.
Yeah, you can see on the second floor they don't have it fenced in, barred in. But we've reached the ground floor. Never did count. We got 1, 2, 3, looks like 5 or 6 levels there.
I think it's 6. I'm not positive.
Yeah, I only have 5 fingers on a hand, so I'm just gonna have to go with your answer. All right, Rich, we're in the shower room. I've heard rumors about prison showers here. What would you think about being this close to a bogs taking a shower?
You definitely don't want to drop your soap.
Yeah, and you'll notice if you look at the floor here, there's a lot of rubble and stuff, but no soap. That's one of the first things you learn in prison, soap on a rope. Found something interesting here. I think I'll check it out. What have we got here? No idea what this particular area was for, but now we know what's in here. Rich, we found another hidden doorway here. Oh, this just goes straight up into blackness here. This might be part of one of the spirals or something you see outside. Yeah, didn't bring my flashlight. Boo. Yeah, we found a flashlight. We can see a little further up and just more bricks. This might be where people dump their poo down. It's probably not the best place to stand. See any ghosts up there?
No.
So, Rich, what is the furthest length of pipe you've crawled through that was full of poo?
I never have.
You haven't broken
I
Andy
haven't-
Dufresne's
I haven't. Nope.
500-yard record yet?
How about you?
Little disappointed in you.
How about you?
Miles, I'm sure.
Miles and miles.
As long as it takes. So what we found here is the prop they used for him to climb through the sewage pipe. Hopefully it'll come through here without too much. And that is the poop pipe. So in the west cell block now, build, when they say it began, Rich, 1886?
I thought it was earlier than that, but I'm not. Yeah, 1896.
No,
1886 construction.
Construction began in 1886, though, right?
It was completed in 96.
Yeah. And it says this fit, what, 350 cells? That'd be 700 inmates in here.
Person.
Yeah, you notice the
Yeah,
cells here are built a little different than the ones on the east cell block. They're still that close to road trip rich. Still got your commode, your sink, 2 bunks,
It looks like some
and
kind of.
you got a window actually.
Can you make this out?
No. It says range, roster, northwest. It's got some names on it there.
Okay.
Not a whole lot of room in our road trip. We found they exposed an area over here, and this is where the heating system, I guess, worked. Not exactly sure how that worked.
Well, I'm thinking, it's probably ran by coal. And that's part of the old heating ducts. I don't know. I don't
Once
know
you,
how it works.
this isn't very high. Once you hop over this, if you don't mind, you can climb or whatever, and just climb down that vent there and tell me where it leads to. Our mics are wired. You can go pretty far and I'll still be able to hear you.
I can't get down there. I can't get back up.
Oh, well, I'll help you. I'm sure the authorities, authorities will help you back up. Don't worry about that.
Oh, once they find my body,
Yeah, but you'll make headlines if you go out that way. So yeah, it must have just been, like I said, the heat just blew up here, and well, these bricks things on the side, you see where the vents are on the side, so it must be connected to that, and the heat came out of those, I guess.
See, there's another pipe right there. So, I don't know if that is.
We'll have to get our HVAC man on this. Okay, road trip, I got another question for you. Lil Wayne shot a rap video here a long time ago. Why don't you spit out some bars?
I don't even remember it.
What?
I never even heard of it.
Thought you were with it.
No.
Well, I guess Road Trip Rich isn't as cool as the public thought he was. Who would have thunk it? Here is the west cell block shower system. What do you think, Rich? Any more elbow room in this one than the other one?
A little bit smaller.
Rich, you ready for solitary confinement?
I don't know. Let's
Throw you in the hole here, huh?
Oh man.
Yeah, I could take it. Do not shut cell doors. I think I'm going to heed that advice. What about you? Oh yeah, it's like extra creepy in here. Let's see. Here is the hole.
Now these are the holes right here.
Say this, well, that must be like the shower or something. Yeah, okay.
Right
Look at these
there.
big locking doors here.
That's the hole.
See why they call it a hole. Can't really see too well in here, but there is a. So if you can imagine being in the hole here, you just got your cot, some place to go pee. This door closes. Your only light would be through this little hole right there.
There you go. That one
There's a
actually.
deluxe one here. what you'd call ingenuity here. You got your toilet. Don't want to waste that water. Go straight to the commode. You got here, Rich, death row or something?
It's the other side. No lights over here, though. This is deluxe. This is the deluxe accommodations over
The
here.
Hilton of solitary confinement.
Yeah.
Or at least the Motel 6. Looks like they removed the cell doors here.
There's another one that's removed too. Wonder if that could be for the guards.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I'd ask for a pay raise if this is my quarters here. Definitely,
Not
definitely
for the guards, but you know.
very little light back in here at all. Now entering the central guard room. And you'll see from here that the guards would have a view of the west wing and the east wing. So as everybody knows, this was where they filmed Shawshank Redemption, but this also served as a Russian prison in the movie Air Force One, which would explain why this man here and this gentleman, get in there, are on the walls. Now we're approaching here is a gate that they used in Air Force One when this place served as a Russian prison. And of course in the movie you're not going to see that there's nothing on either side. It'd be more like boom, straight forward here.
Almost looks like it's unlocked.
Well, we could get in.
Well, I mean,
We could break into a prison. Not too often you get people breaking into prisons.
but they got it bolted.
What'd you find over there, Rich? Oh wow, they don't make
yeah,
they don't make real stone like they used to, huh?
it's all fiberglass.
Nice. Okay, Rich, we've visited Shawshank, the Ohio Reformatory, and really good tour. I like the place.
Really enjoyed it. Kind of creepy. Had a creepy feel to it, didn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely. Anybody seen the movie Shawshank? They act like it was in Maine is where it was supposed to be, but we're in the middle of Ohio, Mansfield, Ohio. That's where the toll road led us to today, and who knows where the toll road will lead to next.